Yes, you rang. Oops. Ah, there went my voice. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. My name is Super Siri, and we are back with some Ace Attorney. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. I got some spooky Halloween music playing, or well, Nintendo Halloween music, but you know what I mean. You can tell because this is Luigi's Mansion. But I hope everyone's doing well today. Me personally, I'm doing pretty great. I actually got to do a little D&D, and so that's pretty fun, with Dragon, so that's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing that, so. Now listen here. Listen here. John. But, tax fraud. No! Why isn't my chat working? Okay, my chat just is not working on certain spots. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I guess it... I don't know why it was doing that, but okay. Where's the spoopy game? We're not playing a spoopy game, we're playing Ace Attorney. Can't you see I'm wearing my cop, my totally real legit cop wear? Hello, I miss you. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. Oh, welcome. Oh, by the way, I did not even get to welcome everyone. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome in, Dragon. Welcome in, John. Welcome in, Currency-ta. Welcome in, Chris. Welcome in. It's okay, John. I forgive you. I forgive you because I know you pretty well. So it's all good. But, just don't go spamming, okay? I don't want to have to time you out, man. I'd feel bad for timing you out. Okay. My God. This is crazy. The spooky music. Can you feel it in the air? The chill, the fear, the lasagna. I don't know why I said lasagna, but you know what I mean. This music is great. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. Perchance. Could use a pumpkin hat. Pumpkin hat? You're right. But you know what we need? John, don't spam. Okay, John. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let me see. Brain function. Brain blessed. Okay, I got it now. Don't worry. I got this, guys. I got this. We need... John's right. We need something pumpkin-y. We need some pumpkins. Pumpkin. Ooh, here's a pumpkin. We'll just take this one. I am a human. I hate when this happens. One momento. I apologize, by the way, if I seem like I'm about to, like, brr, but it's, because I had dinner, like, a couple minutes ago. Make it have glow eyes. Oh, you're talking about a jack-o'-lantern. Hold on. I gotta find a good one. Here's one. Hey, I've been keeping up with the streams, but I'm back. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. It's been a minute. Welcome. We are looking for pumpkins at the moment. I think this is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. What's going on? Nothing much. Nothing much. I'm just trying to... the spooky, intense music. Pumpkin. I usually call it a plumpkin, though. Plumpkin. Plumpkin. Yes, a plumpkin. We're gonna add 2 little plumpkins. We got this plumpkin. I gotta size it. Oh my god, I gotta size it down. Oh my god, this image is huge. What the freak? Ah, it's such a big, it's such a big pumpkin. What? Don't worry, guys. I just had to get it away from the... Just had to... This big old pumpkin right here. We'll put it right here. Yeah. And then we'll put you guys up in the front. Because it's not fair, and then nobody will see. There we go. Sometimes you gotta tell a pumpkin what to do. There we go. Pumpkin. Massive pumpkin. Yeah, fall is good. Love fall. Love fall so much. Fall is so good. No, Siri, we can leave it as huge. Just takes up... Yeah, it just takes up the whole screen. Don't worry, I got another pumpkin though, John. Don't worry. You asked for it, you got it. That's not what I wanted. What is this? Get this out of here. What? Get this. Yes, I want to remove it, dang it. This is not what I wanted. Oh my god. This one is a shiny pumpkin. This music is something else. Shiny pumpkin. Save us from the pumpkin. Shiny pumpkin. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Bam. Shiny pumpkin. And it's not as big. We'll put it right here. Plumpkin. Plumpkin, plumpkin. Funny blue box. So funny. I can't. This is an Ace Attorney. This whole stream. Let's just look at a pumpkin. I'm decorating as we go. Look at all this Halloweeny goodness. Now, the funny thing is at nighttime, they all disappear. Shiny pumpkin. You guys are a riot. I put in some pumpkins for Halloween, and we also have Sans, the Tumblr sexy man, and his brother Papyrus, who helped him enter the contest, because I thought they would be the perfect Halloween duo. How fun. Siri, you got to warn me before you put up scary things like that pumpkin. He's so spooky. How was I supposed to know? I have to sit next to it. For you. Oh my god. What is the Sans in the back? He's the Tumblr sexy man. We actually read the Sans fiction. Like Saturday. Which is, it's still funny even thinking about it now. We read the Sans fiction, and I just thought, you know, for Halloween, let's just put Sans back there. So now Sans is back there. He's our Halloween skeletons. These are our Halloween skeletons. Very nice, very beautiful, very colorful. Not really. I couldn't find a good one of Papyrus, so he's just black and white. Sans, where are we with the pup? Sans! Who is this weird dog? And why is it wearing a cop hat? I want a cop hat. It really was so funny. It was great. I had never written it or read it before. The Sans fiction? I don't want to know what that is. It's the one Toby Fox wrote. You know, the Sans fiction. About him winning Tumblr Sexy Man. Because of course he would. I love it. It's great. If you haven't read it, it's a good one. You guys should read it. I promise it's friendly to read. Well, waiting for me. Yeah. I was waiting on John to come in because it was we were playing a game that he requested and he didn't come in until a little later. But that's okay. He came in at some point, and then he got to enjoy a good majority of the game. Sans and Papyrus. I've come to realize, watching back on the last stream, that my Papyrus impression is awful. But you know what? It's Papyrus. I can do a pretty okay Papyrus. Anyway. You know what? Anyway, we got pumpkins, we got skeletons, we got brooms and witch hats. It's looking extra spooky in here. Man, if I wasn't living with a witch, this would be a pretty dull looking room. Wrote official Mob Psycho and Undertale fanfic. When Sans, one of the Tumblr sexy men. Yeah, Sans won the Tumblr sexy man contest by 0.1%, Raven. 0.1. Literally one vote. And Toby Fox wrote a fanfic for it. It was great. It was so funny. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Had an impression of Paps. He's never spoken. Fair enough, Dragon. That is very fair. Very true. He has not spoken, so therefore he could sound however we want. But usually, the typical voice is a Skeletor. Like a yeah. Hey man. Rip Chris. Good times, good times. It was actually a fun fanfic to read, though. It really was. A good sans fic. Can't go without a good sans fic. I've been putting lotion on my hands all day. I just want soft hands. Soft paws. I want soft toe beans. Okay? That's all I want. I just want soft toe beans. So when I bap you with them, they'll feel nice and soft, like a pillow. Person is in disbelief that the fanfic exists. Oh, it exists. It exists, all right. You wouldn't believe it, but it does. It's very real. It is a very real fanfic person. It is very real. I read it. I know. It's not bad. It's actually really, really funny. It's got a very Toby Fox Undertale thing going on. It's really fun to read. But yeah, it's real. It's totally legit. I promise it's legit. Man. I'm dying? Chris, why are you dying? Again, the writer, Siri, the lovable pup person, lawyer Will, Canadian. It's true, it's a real story. I'm not lying, it's real. It was written by Toby Fox, and it has like if you read it, it has that Undertale charm. Defining character trait is Canada. No, Will's the trauma sharer. Yeah, Sans, I'm a part of the mob. A part of the mob psycho. Yeah. I felt bad for Raken. Oh yeah, see, Raven's back. My God. Yeah. Loving this music right now. Everybody else vibing with this music is such a vibe. Spooky. Yeah, I'm afraid someone's kneecaps. Yeah. Sans, do you know about... Wait, it should be the other way around. That's Will's job? Weird. That is Will's job is to share trauma. Not in that way. I mean, like, share horrifying things that's horrifyingly scary. Like, you know, human centipede, that kind of thing. Spooky music. It's spoopy. Welcome in, Isaac. Nothing much. We just getting started. We're kind of hanging out right now. We're gonna play Ace Attorney today. Oh, and this is, isn't this... Wait. Isn't this Banjo-Kazooie? 1749? No, it's Donkey Kong. Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't be Banjo-Kazooie. It's Donkey Kong. Spooky man. Let's do the spooky dance. Job with his ketchup. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Will has been sharing, what do you call it? Dang it. What's that called? Siri, why you ignore me? I'm ignoring you? I see you. I see you. Person, I see you. What did you want me to see? Did I miss something? Hands when they can't friend a purple dino. Possible Susie reference. They can't friend Barney. Oh, no. Wah. No. Stop. What did I do? You stole that from Eliza's stream? I did. Who did what? Did what? What? I came up with that? Who did what? Did I say something wrong? Sans is the good skeleton of the year. Sans is the winner of other things. What Will showed recently. Uncanny Valley. That's the word I'm looking for. It was Uncanny Valley. Will likes the show as Uncanny Valley. That's what it was. I knew there was something else. I'm talking to Isaac? Oh, okay. Okay, Evie, thank you. One sec. Oh. Uh-oh. Well. I was about to say, well, time to get started. Like, for Isaac, we were like, no, wait. I don't want to miss any of it. Oh. Oh yeah, while we have a bunch of people here. He stole my joke. How dare he? Isaac! Just in general. I know that, but you're going to drown with Underblocks and don't be lazy and pay your bills. That is true, back to normal. You die. Possible egg reference to Roblox. Oh, what? Siri boo! Now, if it was spelled with O's, then I'd be extra terrified, but it's spelled boo! What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna look at the chat at the moment. Sorry, Super Police. Spooky Super Police to you. No, I'm joking. It's okay. Oh, right, this Halloween, so Monday, right? Not this Monday, what am I saying? Halloween, October 31st. I just want to make a note of this while we have a bunch of people here. October 31st. One second, Isaac. Hold that thought. It's October 31st. We will be doing a Halloween live stream. I'm gonna start early. Siri, turn off live chat. Why? Do it and us. Alright. You asked for it. Everybody starts screaming for mercy. Here it comes. Boom. You guys have been silenced. I don't have my voice mod today. It's kind of acting funky. Dadgummit. Where is it? Really have to go find it. You have been silenced. You have been silenced. Oh. Welcome in, female nightmare sans. Yes, you've been silenced. On. I said on. No, not that. Isaac, please. Calm. Relax. Okay, you can come back on now. What is it, Isaac? I'm trying to talk about the thing. Isaac, what is it, Isaac? You don't have to yell at me. I hate this. I can't help you with that. I don't know what you're hating. Legasp. Legasp. Sweet release. Anyways, October 31st, we're gonna be having a Halloween stream. I'm gonna start early. Probably like 2-3 o'clock, cause we are going to be watching some YouTube series. You guys have probably heard of them. Definitely heard of them. We'll be watching the FNAF VHS tapes, the Walton Files, and the Mandela Catalog. No, don't bring me back. What is that? But yeah, so just note, October 31st, we will be having a little Halloween thing. It's gonna be really fun. I've already asked the witch if they can help me get nice and dressed up for the evening or the afternoon, I guess. I'm gonna do it more in the afternoon. So that'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Probably 3 o'clock. Probably, if I can make it in time. Because I'm sure I'll be like last minute putting things together. So I don't know 200 subs, Siri. Do what now? I don't think we've hit 200 yet. But yeah, October 31st, we will be having a Halloween stream. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. We'll be having a lot of fun. Hanging out, watching the series, being terrified to death together. It'll be great. A good old time. You know, you'll just get to watch me go, oh god, great. In my cool new style. Siri, what do you think of my Halloween costume? Are you dressing up as an attorney? Ace attorney? Ooh. Did you put up your Halloween costume somewhere? What are you dressing up as? Ooh. You watch a video that turned to an FNF mod? Probably. At this point, anything that becomes of pop culture right now ends up becoming an FNF mod, so... Or a mod in general. 200, we'll have a party. At 200, we're having like a chill stream. We'll just be chilling out and chatting. It'll be good. It'll be a good old fun time. It'll be great. Yeah, exactly. It'll be great. Dressing up as Manfred von Karma. Ooh, that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. I hope it turns out really well, crew. Or person. Sorry. Siri, please add Gilbert Garfield to the spoopy thing. It better be scary. It better not be a joke thing. I can't wait to make the reactions more terrifying. What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? I don't even know. I'm dressing up as the one girl from Peanuts at work. So Siri, could I join you during stream? Could you join me during stream? This stream? Which stream? I'm sad for you, Sniff. Why are you sad for me, Chris? It's horror Garfield. Oh, okay. I'll add it to my list. I know you've been telling me about it, John, so I'll add it to my list. What is it, Chris? What is it? I'm being Frisk. Ooh, that'll be fun. That's a good one. No, the Halloween stream. Sure. I just came up with like I just thought up of an idea that we could do for the chill stream too. That would involve you guys. So that'll be pretty fun. I'm gonna dress up as a witch. Ooh! So you'll be like my master, the witch. The D&D witch. Ooh, so fun. Extra stream for Halloween. Okay. I mean, just like, I'm tree number 3 from Romeo and Juliet. Obviously, can you not tell? But yeah, we'll be watching those. I'll add Gilbert Garfield to my list. Being Bendy, but he was gonna be Chris from Deltarune. Aw, you guys would have been matchy. Sounds good to me. Ooh, I'm gonna be a dinosaur. Ooh, Eevee, that sounds fun. Wait, me and Siri get to scream at a screen together. I'll figure something out. I have to figure out how to work that. But yeah, my goodness. Anyways, y'all ready to play some Ace Attorney? I will scream also. You guys ready to play some Ace Attorney? What do you guys think? Ready? I think we've been sitting here long enough. We've been listening to the spooky, scary stuff for a while now. We can shoosh. Where's my music? May I join? I'm a sucker for horror, especially with friends. Sure. Great. Time for terror. Because he couldn't convince my older sister to be Kara? Oh, I'm sorry. Deltarune 7. Okay. Hughes Kid Archives? Nah, I'm just gonna stick with Gilbert Garfield anymore and we'll be here past midnight. Okay. Let's play some Ace Attorney, y'all. I'm ready to play. It's been a minute. It feels like anything to do with Ace Attorney or Sims 3, which we'll be playing tomorrow, by the way. I feel like I never get to. May I join the Halloween stream? Are you in our Discord? Um, you'll regret the decision of letting me join. I mean, you guys will probably regret the decision of joining with me because I'll be over here screaming. I'm gonna hop off, y'all. Bye. Oh, bye, Nightmare Sands. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, Isaac. Thinking of what I'm thinking? Huh? That crew, but you. Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. Alright. Why not? Let's do this. You may notice, by the way, this is now full screen. But I will join. Oh, you can, I mean, you can be in the chat if you want. But anywho. Oh, gosh darn you. What the heck? I'm in the server. Are you in their server? Oh. I guess now. Anyways. Why is this thing taking a minute to load? It's taking a while. You may notice, by the way, my I'm showing the full screen like this. Just because it just looks better. But also you can't flipping see anything, so that's great. Cookie Cat is me. I see you. Oh my god, it's the old man. I wish I could change it to PVC Pipe Gamer. Oh. Ow. Ow! You can hardly see the chat up here. Lovely. I don't even remember what we were doing here. The errand. Let's move along. Très bien. I don't even remember what we were doing. January 7th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh, Mr. Wright! Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Man? The Red-Nosed Man? Yes, that one. That one, exactly. I like that Red's in the Discord like, you just need 2 more and then we'll hit 200. And it's like, woo! Lovely. It'll be a lot of fun. Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you? Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna stay up all night and blog about everything that happened. Were you scared? It was pretty touch and go in there. Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. Oh yeah, I remember that. He's not the only one. Huh? What do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember at the incident, anyway. Is it possible she's the one misremembering things? Aw. Poor Maggie. Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Yep. There are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today? That it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup? So you really think it was this disappearing man that did it? Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. Oh no, oh no. Get out of here. No problem. Absolutely. Don't even need to thank me for that. Yeah, it was me who dealt with that. It's like, nope, we ain't dealing with that. Bot joined for a sec. It was just like literally a millisecond. And then, boom, here comes Siri to the rescue. The CD with the writing on it. Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right? See, I'm telling you guys, I see the chat. I see y'all. Trust me, I promise. I see you guys. I'm reading all the time. It was MC Bomber, Maya. That name was scrawled on the sports paper as well. They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir. Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too. I'm back, nice talk, Dragon. Oh. Welcome back, person. Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me. Welcome in, Epic Saiyans. Welcome in. Hope you're okay. You said that you passed out when the victim, Glenn Elg, collapsed, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Glenn Elg. Glenn Elg. It's like Siri and Iris. Yeah, nice duck. Ooh. Ah. Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Très Bien. No, no idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright? The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture. Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? Old Seedy wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police. Carl MK Hackerman somebody and somebody? Huh? Isaac, what does that mean? I wish I knew. Exactly, you and Maggie were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. No! You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you? When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all. It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? I feel like that was supposed to be the other way around. Okay. Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier. I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Siri heard this tape forward and backwards. It all makes sense. It just makes me think of those, like, that one GIF or meme or whatever people use for theorizing. Or it's just like, it's all connected, and it's the guy with, like, red string on this wall. Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old Seedy. Dragon's not on any drugs. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. Long-time viewers. Pretty much the regulars that come in every time. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. I'm on like weed, but that's normal for me. It was from the stream from the last stream, Isaac. He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy. Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better. Maggie. If there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony. Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it. Wait. Would she happen to know this girl? These for, sir. But I'm incarcerated now, so I can't use my connections to help you. All I can tell you about how... Excuse me, I'm sorry. But now is info about ex-cons or the clientele of Trey's Bien, sir. Don't let it get you down, Maggie. My god, I can't read all of a sudden. I can't read! Ah. Let's move to Trey's Bien. Dun, 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 dun. January 7th, Trey's Bien kitchen. Yes, please. I must talk French, le français. Calm down, Isaac. Calm down. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again. But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef. Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Only a couple minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Missing when we need to talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose? Oh, cheesy Pete's. The old man scared me. Oh god, I forgot we had to be here. Do we say anything else? Objection. Well, Siri. Siri, I have an idea. Good one at best. What's that, John? I wonder why I'm getting objected. That would just be me. I get it, Siri. The old man is terrifying. You don't know. You didn't see him. He had a big bulbous nose. Ah, yes. This person. Oh boy. Okay. Please tell us more. I'm sorry, I don't know anything. You have to know something. Right, now there's people's business. You just gave us blah 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 blah. Well. Turns into well. Maybe I'll try here first. Do. I feel like I'm missing some stuff though. Welcome back, Evie. Doing multiple crimes and violations. What? Me? You read an Undertale? Nope. I think we're good, John. I think we're okay. We don't need to be reading that here. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service? What's she going on about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? What? What is that? A bunch of horse racing tickets. Oh, good to know Siri knows based off what types. Based off that typo's reaction? Yeah. I already know what that is. You can't fool me. A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. Whatever's going on between Chris and Isaac is very interesting. It's like a soap opera. You good people are very, very bad. Chasing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell? But what is the relevance of these tickets? Relevance, my god. The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. That moment when an alt account makes more progress in 20 minutes than your main did in 2 months. Oh, hi, Firewall! My goodness, it's been so long! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in! Make yourself comfy. We're playing Ace Attorney. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, but not everyone buys these many tickets. We're also on the third game. We're in the third case, I think? Yeah, I think so. Here, if I named all the crimes you've broken or breaking. What? What crimes? I don't know nothing about no crimes. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not going through. Oh my god, I'm not through yet. Mr. Elk's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? Oh, I bet this is wrong. Everyone likes to gamble from time to time. Huh? But be careful. If you're careless, you could lose everything. Your money, people's trust, etc. I got that one wrong. Gosh darn it. Do it. Can you also name how many were committed against me as well? I feel like I say this a lot, but I haven't been doing great. Oh, I hope you're... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Breaking and entering. What? Breaking and entering? Who? Yeah, Firewall, I hope everything's okay. I know, life sucks sometimes, but I'm just glad to see that you're doing alright and you've joined us for the day. It's been a while. I know I've had you've been on my mind for a while, so I'm glad to see you're still around and doing okay. John. Looks like I got that one wrong. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. It has been a while. It wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? Tactful and unlawful. Retrieval of information. What? I never did such thing. What are you talking about? Have I been on your mind? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like, sometimes I'll be like doing stuff and then I'll be like, oh man, I wonder what Firewall's doing. I hope they're okay. I haven't heard from them in a while. So I hope they're doing okay. This. Invalidated evidence in a courtroom setting? What? That was one time. But be careful, if you're careless, you could... What's up, John? I was on the hiatus. Did you wonder about me? Yeah, of course I did. You guys were like the first two that actually talked in the chat. So when I didn't hear from Crew, I was like, oh no. Well, I hope Crew's alright, you know? I haven't heard from him in a while. One time you're doing it right now. What do you mean? Anyways, how are you enjoying the trilogy so far? It's really fun. I'm having a good old time. Crew, or we call him Person in the Discord, he actually helped me, help link some, like an emulator and some other Ace Attorney games, so we'll be, continuing the Ace Attorney series. So, you can thank Crew there for linking some stuff. That hat isn't yours. What? This is totally legit. My real hat. See? Real hat. Makeup. That hat is from Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye was a cop. If evidence, yeah, they should investigate and gather some more clues. Okay. Let's see. Trying to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, he hooked us up. So I'll have to play those next. Let's see. Try to figure out where to go next. Let's examine around here. Did we do that? Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container has oyster sauce? What's that? Isn't that used in Chinese food? And look at these knives. They look really sharp. I'd like to see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. If it's a really strong cheesecake, then you're gonna need it. I think we already went through a good portion of these. Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool. Read one out. And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The deuxième, like actors from my film. Sick coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings of it taste soon. On that sad sunny morning. Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail is so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Here comes a car. Use the outside material like a towel. What? There's no Mac. Tom, are you crazy? I don't know what you're talking about. I want to know what do you think of Justice for All, since it's considered to be the weakest from the original trilogy? Justice for All? I have to think of which one that is. Hold on. Is that the one I'm currently playing? Oh, I think you might be talking about the second one. Cheers, we are terribly sorry. To my one Canadian French friend, I am not sorry. Drunk coffee is a tragic waste. Oh, it really is. Grunkle Stan. Terribly sorry. You're playing TNT. Okay, the second game, yeah. Okay. Trying to think. I guess it really wasn't. Maybe. I guess I would have to play through the third game a little more to really know, but it was pretty okay. It was I'm trying to piece back what I remember of it, but wrongful prosecution. What do you mean? What do you mean? Person, I feel like maybe you would have put me down for something. I totally didn't do anything, I swear. No, but the second one was okay. I'm trying to think back on it. I guess maybe some of the stories weren't as like the last one was actually really interesting, and it was very like mysterious, but like before that it was kind of slow and not much was going on. It was kind of like I don't know, a little bit. It's hard to say. It was just a little slow. I think that's the best way to put it. You were breaking so many laws. What laws? I'm above the law. I'm a pup who's above the law. It's better to spit it out fast instead of waiting. You guys want to have that chat here? I don't. What did you think of JFA? Oh, ah. Ah, gosh darn it, I didn't mean to go back in here. Fun fact, Shatakumi wrote most of Justice for All while extremely drunk, so that explains some of the jank in the second game. But you'd think he'd go back and be like, okay, this was kind of dumb, let me just fix that, you know? Let's try this one. JFA? JFA, yeah. I was about to say. Right, I wanted to present this. I'm all scatterbrained today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it was because of the good dinner. Maybe that's why. Kids these days. Bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct? Yes. The operation room was very difficult, apparently. Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? No, she means she got a scratch. Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Oh, yeah. I have your car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident. Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis? Yes, it is. I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the oh my god, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me? Something tells me that she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then, your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. Man, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm having a fun old time trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm definitely missing something though. Maybe I can present something. Peace words, I can help you. Hey, come on. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. Feels like forever. Oh, this is the same stuff. We already went over this. What are you guys doing? I mean, when you go see Violet's Investigation Court 2001. Don't know what that was. One of the favorites. Or where it goes. Yeah, I like that one. It's very fun to hum to. It just feels like you have to go on a mission. If there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has something to do. So let us see what you make of it. Oh, wait. Oh. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you? Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite... What? Ban Chris, he wants to be banned? Isn't him cute? Why does Chris want to be banned for, Isaac? Is Chris telling you this directly? Because if not, then I'm not doing anything to Chris. Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant. Yeah, we know about that. We know that already. It was Victor Kudo. But I can't really say it was an old man. Okay, then how about calling him a really old, middle-aged man? No, age isn't the issue. Oh, see you later, Isaac. Oh, was meant to have 5 cases, but because of the storage issue, was cut. The case you're playing right now is the cut case from the second game. Ooh, that's interesting. I did know about them cutting one of the cases, but I didn't know they moved it over to the third one. Bye, Isaac. The other customer was a woman. A woman? Are you sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So, what did this woman look like? She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh. Creepy? Cackling? Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? So then if I show her the picture, would she know? Excuse me. Ah, gosh darn it. Maggie, you're not helping me out here. Let's see. Trying to figure out. Oh yeah, I gotta give this to her, don't I? Oh yeah, I've got something you're gonna love. It's probably been sitting there just cold. The bad ending doesn't count. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got something you're going to love. Really? What is it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here. Wow, a lunchbox? Weenies too. My favorite. How did you know? There's so many in here. I can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright? Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you? Detective Gumshoe? He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too. He added a crap ton of weenies to it. Does he think I'm a weenie? I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that. Rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them. Somehow when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier. And anyway, I hate weenies. No, not the weenies. Oh, really? It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright. But... She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. But... I guess so. Music sad. Sad music. They did move it. Yeah. Gumshoe's lunchbox, eaten with Maya. I say that as if I know, but I don't. Well, how was it? That hit the spot. I love weenies. Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir. I'm so sad. Why won't she? What? Oh, no. Gumshoe's box. Gumshoe made a bento for her and she wouldn't eat it. Oh. Poor Gumshoe. Ah, is that your attorney's badge? Actually, it's a fake. Holy smokes, that's it. Human memories of the 5th case. Ooh. Huh? That's the badge your phony had, Mr. Wright. You got duped by this? But it's a completely different color. And what about the fact that it's made of paper? He said the badge got a tan as well while he was on Hawaii and... while he was in Hawaii on business. I'm begging to see how my phony was able to gain her trust. Did Gumshoe get hurt? I just got back. What happened? Poor Gumshoe. They tried to give her the bento, and she just like, no, I hate weenies. I'm not taking that. They don't allow us to have gifts. You know, like really just did not want it if it was from Gumshoe. And so she let us eat it, and I just feel so sad. Poor Gumshoe, man. I'm beginning to see how my phony was able to gain her trust. Just wait for later. But I know it used to be police force. Oh dear. Oh, bye Chris. Bye bye. Thanks for joining us. Sliced feelings on that probably. And we ate it. Oh. Let's see. Potassium cyanide? I've never heard of that poison before in my life, sir. The cop's just like, sure. Okay, maybe I have. But I've never seen it before, that's the truth. I wouldn't even know where the nearest potassium cyanide dealer is in the first place. Not Gumshoe's salary, no. He's got weenies to buy. Please, not his salary. How else is he supposed to make a weenie and rice bento for Mackie? Maybe genuinely confused for a second about that. Also, the fifth case of just trolls. Also a meme. Dealers sounds like another group of drug pushers to avoid. In any case, this definitely isn't something you can pick up just anywhere. Ooh, of course my Ooh, curse my rotten luck. The criminal must have stuck the bottle on my apron while I was unconscious. Smells like burnt almonds. What? Ow. Sorry, I'm scratching. Scratchy scratch. Oh, yeah. That's from when I was carrying a customer's breakfast over to them. The ketchup splotched, you mean? My whole face was fire engine red thanks to that stuff. But you spilled the ketchup on your apron, didn't you? I don't see how the ketchup-covered omelet went flying and hit the customer in the face. Jeez. Can you cut it more? Isn't there a minimum wage that he's earning half of already? Talk about a tomato red face. Makes me wish I could have seen it myself. Yeah, I guess. It was kind of a sight to behold. Dun, dun, dun. Oh gosh, I know, I didn't want to do that again. Dadgummit. Okay. I'll have to come back. When the wage is exactly $1. Oh! I gotta see Gumshoe. January 7th, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. I'm a prosecutor, I can do whatever I want. The main server just went up to smoke. Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already. Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. But I'm watching videos online and catching up on my agent's soap operas. It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess to his son's hot two-trot girlfriend. Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down. Something really big. Huh? Hey, it's Gumshoe. Oh, what are you doing here, pal? Detective Gumshoe. You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. Huh? We got big problems here today. Why? What's going on? It's a virus! A virus! A virus? There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system. I really need to ask you some questions. Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. Yes. No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear? Okay. I forgot how funny the police are in this universe. They are very funny. Gotta relate to that, Chief. I too look at videos online. Also, Gumshoe! Yeah, Gumshoe! Chief, the police department doesn't need sponsorships from Raid Shadow Legends. All of a sudden, Gumshoe just says, and now we're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Did you know that? It just goes on the tangent. Okay. If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there. We're not thinking about borrowing money, detective. We want information. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Gumshoe is nothing more than a tool for me to get to my verdict. Gumshoe's a good man. What a nice man. Pat, pat. I feel like an old person saying that. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Really? Don't go poking your nose... What? Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady. Talk about my platonic husband like that person. Yeah, how could you talk about Dragon's friend husband? You really regret it if you upset that lady. Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That lady? F your gumshoe. No! Swear jar. Firewall. But Firewall didn't say a swear. Wait, why does Firewall have this big thing? Oh my god. What is this lady just talking about, Nick? We better find out what the story is with this lady. Computer virus. Computer viruses. Meow meow. So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe? I don't know. What? Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Oh, you did? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Guess that was my bad. You think... What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Here, I'm dressing as Manfred von Karma for Halloween. Well, Nick, do you? A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree with Dr. Wright? Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? It just makes me think of Rouse. Am I being made fun of? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. What's a virus? I feel like this is one of those internet safety things. Here's what you gotta know about internet safety. In the 90s. Think you know what a virus is? Well, yes, actually, I work in IT. A virus is a very nasty, nasty thing that infects your computer and makes it sick. And you have to feed your computer soup to make it feel all better. Right, Tower? Tower understands. Virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage. Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode? No, the damage is, well, it's all internal. So the inside goes boom and... The inside goes boom, right? Imagine all the case data you've got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all of that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. Whoa, that's scary. That's a fun fact about Person today. Yeah, Person works in, like, IT. Judge, witness your testimony, please. And the witness goes, today's trial is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, one of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Put in this code now so I can get money. Thanks. Bunk, bunk, boink, bunk. This good old tower of mine. It keeps the things going. It's just at some point it conks out. Like, oh crap. Yeah, what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious. Infectious? Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Just like a real virus, huh? But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? Bailey, remove this witness now. And now the judge is just like, oh man, I gotta sign up for that. Time to sign up so I can get some raids out of Legend goodies. Yeah. Meanwhile, his grandson has had to like remove it from his phone like 3 times because it keeps falling for it. You hit it and it falls to dust. No, Tower, no. No. Don't fall to dust, Tower. I'm so sorry, Tower. This poor thing is probably like, stop, please, stop. In the Discord, flipping Evie like screen capped Firewall, just saying that jerk's playing Firewall right now. Or RuneScape. What did I say? Jiminy Christmas. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's. What? That's horrible. Your Honor, insert the code. I did not hit her for tetanus. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. She's like, oh yes, I'm gonna get this one and that one. I'm sure my grandson would love these because they got anime ladies in here. Wow, sugoi. He's scrolling through, and you know, like a week later, he's showing his grandson. He's like, oh, that's great, Grandpa. Let me just, whoops. Oh no, somehow I deleted that. I approve for the swear jar. Ladies and gentlemen, and they-thems of the court, the evidence that Firewall cursed the gum chewing game. It's the year 2017, you big boomer. What were you laughing at, Dragon? I know, it's so funny. He even put like the evidence that Firewall cursed. It's the funniest like comment, so out of context. I don't even know where it came from. Oh, I love it. It's just so funny because it's so out of context. I have no idea where it came from. Oh, I get it. It's terrible and horrible. No one actually likes or plays it. Have you guys ever heard of I think it was called Evermore? I think it's called Evermore. Let me look it up. Doing that now. Yep. I think it was called Evermore. No? What's that one game? Evertale. That's what it's called. We'll swear jar in the next 10 minutes if you want. Check the town. Yeah, I've seen your proof, Evie. I just think it's hilarious. It just makes it really funny. But yeah, there's a game called Evertale, and they have these ads. They're misleading. They're extremely misleading. But it's literally, the ads are extremely creepy and like they're scary. They're scary. Not like horrifying in any sense, but they are scary. But there's no rhyme or reason behind them. There's no context, no storyline, no nothing. Literally, these ads are made for shock value and to get you interested in playing the game. And the actual game itself is garbage. It's garbage. One mobile game is apparently very cursed. Yeah. Evertale. Your Honor, have you ever heard of an NFT? Oh, what is that? It's something my other grandson is into. He says that I should be buying some Doge coins and buy this weird picture of a monkey. But Dragon, what were you laughing at? Oh yeah, Evertale, that rip-off Pokemon anime gore game? Yeah. Oh, I was laughing at yeah, we just thought it was funny. Evie put some evidence in the Discord. It's just really funny. It's like you're sneezing on... It's like you sneezing on Mr. Gatto so he catches a cold. Oh my god, why can I not speak all of a sudden? Right, then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong. Who? What? Where? When? And why did the conversation jump to talking about me? And that's a mini Naruto getting killed by a demonic monster trainer woman. Yikes. For escape Pokemon game, I recommend Beast of Burden. It's free and very good. Oh, thank you. I don't see any evidence. Check in the Discord. It's literally in the town. They put another one person. Just sits up your gumshoe. Physics prop. Ooh, oh hi Basil. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage. And all the different viruses have names, right? Mr. Right, why is the monkey wearing 60 shades? 'Cause he's funny. I spent $5,000 on him. It's awful. Horrible. I lost my life. But I'm gonna get a lot of money back. And he doesn't. What evidence? What evidence? Post it up again, Evie. Post it up again. Go ahead, Evie. I got you. Go ahead. You got. We're gonna catch him red-handed. I'm waiting for Evie to post it again there. I'm gonna catch it. Person updated the autopsy report. And by that, you mean he's lying. Aha! I catch you! Now! Witness! Witness my power! Witness the true power of the judge! Here it comes. You ready for this? It's gonna be interesting. Here's the evidence. Bam! Look at that! Evidence! Evidence! We already kind of knew about this, but evidence! I just wanted to be a part of the fun, but evidence! Just throwing it out in the middle of the town, like, look at this! No, but honestly, I thought this comment here was hilarious. I just like, it's so out of context, but it's hilarious. I love it. Evidence. We got him. We got him, Evie. We got him. Evidence. Send person to jail. Kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught someone before. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before too. Ah! We got you. We got him, boys. Lock him up. Put him in the brig. In the jail cell. In the jail. He only gets sandwiches. For the next 2 days. That's the girl who works over the tender lender. Cries when every time. I just like that he threw in a Von Karma gif. I'm going like, no, no, no. It's like, we got him. Can you examine the badges? Why are they handcuffed? Judge, Mr. Wright, the dog coin has failed me. I've lost the Tesco sponsorship and I need 109,709 square kilograms of coke to sustain my crippling addiction. Oh, what's that? What'd you say? I'm busy looking at funny monkeys. That's the girl who works over the Tenderlander. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it. She doesn't look she does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? That should be the least of your worries, pal. What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse? Hehe. I'm on your screen now. Her name is Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruno Cadaverini. Bruno Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him. Bruno Cadaverini is the boss of the Cadaverini family. The Cadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name. It's a really hard sounding name. The evidence was obtained legally. What do you mean by that? Objection overruled. Siri, we lost the Tesco sponsorship. Well, back to the drugs. Uh-oh, my gay. For the logic of milk, the evidence is valid. I gotta go. Okay, person. See you later. Also, Gumshoe's fired. No! She's so creepy. I think she's pretty. Like a goth Lolita way. We can't watch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you? No, I don't remember even saying I was going to. Better get some more info on Gumshoe about this family. Oh, this guy, the tiger. She's so creepy, but like in a good way. Exactly. She's pretty, but she's also kind of creepy. Is he famous? Yeah, this guy's not a loan shark, you know? Nope, he's a big loan cat. Hence the name. Don't pay him back. And you better say your prayers, because he'll eat you alive. You're shaking, detective. Like a leaf. I'm just, you know, kinda edge at the moment. If you know what I mean. Oh, wait. I didn't see this up here. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis? Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who. You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about? Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop, these guys are scary. They've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too many moolah. Too much moolah. Wow. Moolah, as in, they pretty much control all the cash in the city's black market. The black market, huh? And that includes Tenderlander, I take it. Sure, no one stands up to Bruno Cadaverini, and I mean no one. Interesting. So Vala's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then? Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruno loves his little girl. She means everything to him. So, how did she end up at the Tenderlander? I don't know, pal. Sorry, my headphone came out again. But I heard she and the boss at Tenderlander are pretty tight. Tight? That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue. You guys are funny with the gifts. People I can kill in 30 minutes. I don't know. What about the orange market? The orange market? Or the turquoise market? Or the pink market? Ew, have you guys been to the pink market? Yes, queen, yes. You know, in all my years, I've never seen a witness who was that confused before. Or the purple market, yeah, or the purple one. Or the, orange one. Or the magenta market. It just makes me think of some kind of little dating sim visual novel type game. The chartreuse market? The no market. Oh god, that yassified Siri. Yes, queen! Yeah, you look pretty confused by his testimony. Nothing against old guys, I like them and all. But he sounded like he was pretty sure about what he saw. Yeah, that's the impression I got too. Me 3. But then, why doesn't even a single part of his testimony corroborate any of the facts? You know what that chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of la toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know, the label says juniper. But I'll tell you what, this stuff works like a charm. I slept like a rock last night. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh really? That's nice. I remember because he drank it. Or the... Okay. Likot. Kamakura, yes queen. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi Brandon, welcome in. That's where I get embarrassed, like, oh god, why am I saying this? Maggie's probably crying all alone right now, huh? Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so... Man, don't torch poor Gumshoe's feelings like they're cups of cheap creme brulee. Yes, this will get in Siri. Yes, queen. Yes. Get it. Slay. What was it we said earlier? Gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. Yes. I'm sorry, I'll stop. You're really crazy about Maggie, aren't you? No, 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 no. I'm not. It's not that he's totally crazy for her. You don't have to hide it, Gumshoe. It's pretty obvious. He's so cute. Yeah, you're way too plain looking for Maggie, right? I'd arrest you right now if you weren't so right. Oh no! Ah! They're so cute for each other. What the freak, man? Ah! I'm gonna look up ship artwork. It's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna go, yes. Get the back queen, yes. Yes, queen! Get it! Get that back! What do you think about this, Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, pal. I can't discuss anything connected to the case. Hey, I thought you said you were gonna help us. Dang, he won't react to that. Back. What the heck? So then I wonder what... Gosh darn it. I wonder what she'll do then if we present is. Back when I was an officer, Detective Gumshoe always looked out for me. But today was the only one who had to look out for him. I was the one who had to look out for him, trying to incriminate me the whole time. Don't worry, Gumshoe. Women love a good himbo, you'll be fine. And, hey, you know, he's got his charm. He's got his personality. He's not plain looking at all. Oh my gosh, pay your taxes, girl. Pay your taxes! Yes! Get it, girl! Get that back! Dang, if only Will was here. She'd be right there with us. Yes! Basil. Oh, I'm sorry, Basil. Okay, I'll stop. Gumshoe's a detective. He's got a job to do. My old boss. I thought at least he'd be on my side. He is on your side. He'd do anything to help you. You can't fool me. I saw him in court today. Felt like a poor little baby woodpecker being pecked on the head by its own mother. Gumshoe's testimony was pretty solid. No wonder it hurt her so much. I hate him, sir. I mean it. I don't ever want to see him again. Ouch. I think I just saw Gumshoe's chances go down in flames like a Hindenburg. No! I don't think it's getting through to her that he really was trying to help. Oh, I hope they work it out. I really do. They're just so cute. Just breaks your soul right in half. Like, Super Spanton 64. Yeah, I've seen that. John sent it to me. Welcome back, John. Honestly, sir, me. Yeah, someone actually made that. Yeah, I believe it. John sent me a video of it. Poor Gumshoe. Man, that poor guy. Would you mind taking a look at this? Take a look at this photograph. Excuse me? You let me get 1,000,000 of my grumbles off my chest and I'll take one quick look. I've got an earthquake of frustration inside and it's ready to rumble. On second thought, forget it. 1,000,000 grumbles for one quick look doesn't sound like a good deal for me. It dies. Well, I mean, it's different from drowning, I guess. Would you take a look at this photograph? Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Right now, I'm just trying to... Wait, can I present profiles? Would you mind taking a look at this? Sounds like Gumshoe has an issue in the skill department. Oh no. Poor Gumshoe. Would you mind taking a look at this? Dang it. Go to the bank. Alright. I'll do this last one for you, Firewall, and then I gotta stop. These guys are probably like, stop! But it's just so funny, I can't. Yes, Queen! Grab the gun and go to the bank and get that bag! Oh, man. Hopefully we have everything, I guess. Did we get any other evidence? Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Sup? Hi, John. What's up, John? Cookie? Sure? Take Siri. No problem, Firewall. You got it. How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours. No, ladies first, Mia. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary lady doing working together? We are lovers. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me. The tiger saved you? Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to... Okay, Don Tigre, of course. I'm sorry. You have to say it right, with a rolled R, like Tigre. He saved her life. I mean, I'd sure like to know how that happened. I almost forgot. Here we go. Yum, 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 yum. Brum. I worry about y'all. The head bandage. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said that you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct? Yes, the operation was apparently okay. Hehe. The injury in question have something to do with this. Car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident. Let me see that. This bill was made in Catarini's. I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me? Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then, your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. Because her grandpapa is one of them. I know exactly who you are. Viola Cadaverini. You sustained an injury in a traffic accident, didn't you? We got him, boys. It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family cars when someone pulled out in front of me. Oh. It was a motorbike, or something like that. I don't remember it much. It's that scooter. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but... I took a blow to the head. A bad one. Oh, welcome in, Dancing Cow. Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right? I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard. Ran away? If they'd stayed, I'd have... Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been... present? It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident. It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. His scooter's the only thing beat up, girl. We collided, the motorbike in my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he? It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash, I could feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in the traffic accident on his bike. Was it his bike? Was it the bike itself? It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini? You know the truth, don't you? Basil actually died, so I took his remains, basically toast and ate it with some life jam, and I took his place. Okay. Alright then. Here lies the memorial, Basil. Okay then. This repair bill was paid by Fiorio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they? It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside of me, I know that may be true. I knew it. But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive. How much are we talking? Very, very expensive. She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyways, it was the tiger who paid for it, right? After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. Taking away your Steam account, Viola. Your Steam account. No, not my Steam account. How else am I gonna play Eve? I believe him. Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. No! Dadgummit! No! Ow! Dang it! My mouse hit the thing! Ugh! That's really annoying. Dadgummit! Gosh darn it, I have to do all that again? Are you serious? Grr! God! Grr. Curse this gosh darn mouse! What the heck? This is ridiculous. I do not want to know, I don't care. Something to do with this. Could it by chance be this thing? Present. Carbell, blah 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 blah. Very strong because her grandpappy. What the heck? I know exactly who you are. Yeah. What the heck? One misclick and I'm already out. Ow, my hand. Just putting it in place of words. I love it. Take that! Nice catching up, but I need to go for now. Take care. Oh, okay, Firewall. Thank you for joining us. I do appreciate it. Hopefully we can see you again soon. Please take care of yourself. Self-care is important. We collided the motorbike and my car. Blah, 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 blah. Proof that Tiger was involved in a traffic accident on the bike. Proof that, okay. Evidence. Take that! Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Truth, hee hee. Sub Basil. No, trust me, Basil's already subbed. Have known for ages who caused the accident. Hello again. Welcome back, Chris. Take that. Take that. I think the reason he paid for the option was because of you, but someone else. But who? Could have been her grandpappy again? It was her grandpappy. Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money? I'll be back. Okay, we will see you in a little bit. Hello again. Hello, Chris. $1 million. Dang, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. A lot of bad girl. I'm sorry, I said I would stop, and I'm gonna stop. Head bandage. 4 months ago. I was in a traffic accident. That's why I need the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure. Oh, really? Well, I guess as she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big. They said the operation cost $1 million. $1 million bucks? My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation. Compensation, huh? It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. I'm better now. We're back in the normal. Basically pay to get into some serious trouble. But $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather. Oh, oh, sweet girl, no. But I knew that wasn't really true. This chat is stupid dead? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Wow, I'm so sorry. What he did to get the money was evil. Oh. He said it was all for me, so I helped him. Aww. You helped him? In what way? Here, take these. Take that. What are these, medical papers? And Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. My poor gay-hearted cat. This poor girl. I know. That's what I was gonna say too. Oh. My heart, man. Sweet girl. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola. It's inexcusable. Huh? What did I miss? Well, we found out how Viola ended up with bandages on her head, and how Don Tigres had to pay back like $1 million to compensate for the damages that he did. There are two things that I will consider inexcusable: poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Is everything alright, Nick? We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso. Yeah. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash. Okay. I don't think it's a good idea for us to be throwing away evidence. Bandages. Do, 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 do. I don't know why, the music here is kind of cute too. Poor of Isaac. Oh yeah, Isaac's not here. Not here for the day. Well, what's up, Dragon? That was sad. It was very sad. Just seeing those big tears come down her face, like, oh, it just breaks your heart, man. It just breaks your heart. Nope, not this. Move. Dang it. This got boring real quick. Well, that's a shame. It happens sometimes. Should we head back to Lisa, probably? Oh. You mean, oh, Lisa Basil. Okay, hold on. I gotta remember where that's at. Move blue screens. Yeah. Would you mind taking a look at this? Desktop password. I love that. Pastor, no, not this again. Ah! I hate when this happens. Please, 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 please. Okay. No, please. Please, I just want to live. She's got those Tomb Raider 1 kind of clothes. A little bit. One sec. Okay. I mean, she got a psyche lock, right? Yeah, she does. I'm trying to think of what exactly I would need for that, though. Do we got what we need to do that? I hope so. I think after this one, we may take a little break so I can go get some water. Perhaps she'd like to speak. Could she talk about, did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? Take that! What is that? You broke the chain. Okay. It's fine. What I would assume is Basil. Bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones. Basil, put that in one more time. I will put you in timeout. With that many tickets, you give people very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral. Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell? But what is the relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glen Elg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets. Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Glen Elg's handling wasn't, horse races, was it? Aha! The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. I'm back, but I'm still silent. That's okay, Evie. Welcome back. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps? She is sweating. Is that an unknown reference to something? Is there a reference? You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000? Yeah, but it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000. Oh, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. Oh yeah. Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. Tender Lender? People with businesses should think harder before naming their offices. Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think? Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money. No. I mean about Mr. Elg. You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre? Yes. I'm sorry, I don't know of any connection between the two of them. Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other. Wasn't there a letter? Thought there was like a letter or something. The calendar, right? Is it the calendar? Oh yeah, you're right. Here it is, yeah. Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of the loan office called the Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt. No! It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habits. About $100,000, I think. $100,000? Ouch. But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear. Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money. His talents? I suspect he was talking about programming. What computer program is worth $100,000? Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work. I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by chance this? Nope. Without the necessary data, there's only no way to access the information. She can't deny if I show her the program itself as evidence. Cracking the program in question. The program? There was a program he was working on? I don't think I got that. Oh. Wait. I think I'm missing something. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. About this. Okay. I thought so. Here it comes. Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark. Nick. What's going on? It's okay, man. I don't have to cry about it. The name scribbled on that news sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber. What? Yeah, the virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? We already knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if the demands weren't met. Who are they? I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Virus. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival. All this stuff about criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. Focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market. Someone put this virus up for sale? Yeah, because this one's so powerful. They're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal. In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? MC Bomber. Ah! I can't believe it. Almost forgot the most important thing. And that is? You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go? Oh, lunchbox? You remember the weenies? Yeah, the weenies. Ay, ay, ay. The weenies. This is gonna suck to tell him. Oh, yeah. I hate weenies. Oh, yeah, those weenies. So how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch? Huh? Well, it was delicious? Yeah, that's what she said? Really? Well, not exactly. Don't worry about it, pal. Gumshoe, you poor man. You poor man, Gumshoe. Oh, the poor guy. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared. Prepared? What do you mean? I made a jumbo lunchbox. You make more weenies. Oh, do me a favor again. Help Helen deliver this. This sure is a heavy burden. More ways than one. He's gonna give him another. He's gonna give her another bento of weenies. More ways than one. I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that. Weenies again, Nick? Tell me we don't have to eat all those too. I really can't eat anymore. Gumshoe's like, what about eating? Gumshoe, I'm so sorry. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Well, we need to go to Très bien. Très bien. Well, I have a way to best her, so... Okay, here we go. We're gonna click through. There's something to do with this. Clicky click. Ba-bam. Oh, ba-bam. What is that? It's a bunch of junk. It wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? It was also this. The lottery. Oh my god, all this money. Deep trouble? Almost with someone or something more terrifying. What is love? Take away the boss saloon, take the lender. It's a stomach with love and plenty of weenies. My god. Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work. Mission, was it by chance this? Take that! Ah! Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber. No! Gotcha, girl. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got snacked it. Glenn's troubles. Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer. But it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep. You mean it was in debt? Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking on some extra work, something a bit risky. Risky? How? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Trebian. Where do you come up with these ideas? Just completely knocked her down. So it's safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh? The MC Bomber virus, yes. It was a work of genius, in a bad sort of way, of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market. Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change. This date, December 3rd, that it was marked on his calendar, that was his deadline for repaying his debts. I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Glenhound's losing horse racing tickets thrown back on the floor. Here's the trash can, Nick. We've done it. We've done it. Now what? Here we go. January 7th, très bien. Et bonjour! Oh god, please. Not this again. I have been waiting for you in Baton. Mr. Armstrong! Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you fellas. Ah, it's DK! It's Zinio! Yes! Who you calling Zinioopy? I think I found his voice. Beautiful. Ah! Come out from under the table already, Maya. Okay, hand it over. What? You just want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers, now. Uh-oh, I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that. She'd help you. Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant. You just want to know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad, and it ain't only her face. Dang, she thinks she's got power because she's Buddha's little girl. Now that's sad. I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get that $1 million used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here. You got that? Two. Oh? Armstrong? Armstrong is a part of this? Oh? Oui. Mr. Armstrong? Forgive me, désolé. I cannot argue with him. That really hurt. Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter. Wait. Don't take it too hard. Phoenix, right? That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence. Hold it, pal. Ah! Yes! He comes in the clutch! Our good boy Gumshoe! Our boy Gumshoe, he comes to clutch! Full sprint. Yes! Our boy Gumshoe! Heck yeah! Our good boy Gumshoe! Gumshoe! Gumshoe? Sans? Detective Gumshoe? Detective? You think you're gonna stop me, copper? Beat it. Gah. Whoa. Come on, Gumshoe. Keep it together. You guys, get out of here. Leave this guy to me. But, go, pal, and take this. If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh? Oh! Alright, thanks, Gumshoe. It's so cute. What the freak? Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind. I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tender lender is going down. Yes, to be continued. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't. I don't think you guys have ever heard me shout like that. Just oh. I do that sometimes when like just before a stream start, I just start screaming because it's just like excitement. Yes, I would like to save. Stand to express my joy through text. I know. It's like, but let's take. After all that, let's take a little break. Let's take a little break, and then we will come back. But it's much and giddy. I know. I'm just over here like, like I can't believe it. It's so great. I love it so much. Let's come back. We'll come back around. Let's take a little break. Give it a few minutes because I gotta go get me some water. Some water. I'm so thirsty. I have to drink some water. Let me turn on some music for y'all. Ooh, spooky, scary. Let's take a little break and we will come back. All right, get yourself some water. Take care of yourselves. Get some food. Go use the restroom. Okay, but don't leave. Come back. Okay, don't forget. All right. Okay. Anyways, let's just go take a break. Okay? Alright. Let me see if I remember. Ah, yes. So come back in a few minutes, guys. Let's take a little break. Ah, there we go. I returned. I don't know why my thing wouldn't come back on. Let's see. Yeah, Chris, keep, relax. Keep it easy. My goodness. I got me some water. I drank most of it already. I'm very thirsty today. But yeah, I got me some water, and I'm ready to go again. I had to go close my curtains because I came into the living room and my curtains were wide open. Oh, is this one from... I think this one's Banjo-Kazooie. It is Banjo-Kazooie. Spooky scary. A spooky scare. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm just gonna go back in here. Welcome back, John. You came back just in time. We went on a little break and now we're back. Welcome back, John. Welcome back. I got chips and a Dream World Coke. Ooh. Yummy. I got me some water. Water ASMR. It's like, you have to pee really bad. I added 1900 pumpkin. Wow, that's a lot of pumpkins. My god. Ooh, let me stretch a minute. So when ya... Okay. Let's do this, y'all. You know, I just came to realize, I looked over, so let me just say here, the light to, so my tower has a light that shows the logo of the company that built my tower, and then my, why did you shake it? Did you think I wouldn't believe you? I got water. It just starts busting everywhere. Oh crap, my soda! I mean my water, my healthy water. No, but I have a light. So the lights that come into my come from my tower are the one light that shows the logo, and then the other one are my two new Rams. And some time ago, the light that shows my logo just stopped coming on. It was like right after I'd fixed my RAM issue. And so I thought, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna have that anymore. And then I just happened to look over, and what do I see? My thing is working. I think it came from the recent update, so that's great. I love that. Water? Psh, that isn't real. Yeah, that is me. What do you mean? It's totally real. Listen to that. Simba. What the F? What the F indeed? January 8th, 9:46 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. Huh, neat. Huh, nice. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning, Maggie. She's just like, oh, hey, Mia. So, what do you think is going to happen today, sir? Yesterday's session didn't go so well and ended on a giant mystery. That's true. And we still haven't solved a single part of it yet. Are you okay, Nick? Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. I saw that little flash of doubt in your eyes. No, that wasn't doubt. That was some determination. Why don't I believe you? It's nearly time, Maggie. You'd better get going to the defendant's seat. Roger, don't let me down, Mr. Wright. I'm counting on you. Hey, pal. Oh. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Quit stressing Maggie out. She doesn't need that. How did you know she was stressed? I was watching through the doorway. I was, no reason. I just kind of was looking through the crack of the door and happened to notice you guys were conversating. Oh, neat. Sebastian. Sebastian. I'm our little duck baby. Sebastian. Blood. 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 Oh. You look like you lost the case already. Show a bit of confidence, will you, pal? He's got a point. Gumshoe! Ah! Yeah, maybe this'll help. Huh? Have you taken up aromatherapy too? Not in a million years, pal. Don't tell me that you don't remember this thing. Come to think of it, that doesn't look like one of those aromatherapy bottles. This little small bottle that turned up in Trevian's kitchen a couple of days ago. Wow, look at all these little bottles. Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor. Hey, wait a minute. There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. She just passes out. We finally got the analysis results back from the lab. So, what is it? Is it the poison? I'm afraid not, pal. It's medication. Medication? Yeah, for ears. Topical use only, apparently. For ears? You mean... Yeah, it's the medication Glenn Elg was using for his ruptured eardrum. Whoops. What was Glenn Elg's ear medicine doing in the kitchen? Small bottle. Nice. What about the unidentified fingerprints? Anything on that? Someone screwed up, so they only had time to analyze the contents of the bottle. Another hour and they might have gotten something on prints, but... that's going to weaken its impact as a piece of evidence. Okay, pal, this is it. Make sure your defense is impregnable today, got it? Today's trial. I'm gonna expose that guy for what he's done, or my name is in Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright. He's gonna win the game. Phoenix Wright. I'm sorry, I just stopped. Susie, hold up, Chris. Gordon, oh, it's the judge. Here we go. Chris, are you having a conversation with yourself? The court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, it's Gatto. Ready and waiting as always, Your Honor. Ohio gozaimasu. I'm sorry. Very good. Did you just say Ohio gozaimasu? Then we'll get underway at once. Whoops, why do I keep doing that? Yesterday we heard the testimony of Mr. Victor Kudo. He claims that witnessed the defendant putting a powder into the victim's coffee. However, the witness's testimony was plagued with a number of problems. The mark on the rim of the cup shows that the victim drank from it with his right hand. But according to the old man's testimony, he picked it up with his left hand. Okay, sorry, I got water. Totally real, legit water. Thank you, Mr. Gatto. Furthermore, according to the witness's account, the victim was listening to the radio with an earpiece in his left ear. I about said something else. Yet the victim's left eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear. Deaf. It's amazing how many contradictions a single case can have, huh, Nick? Sniffy, sniffy, that coffee. Slurpy, slurpy. Ah, my theme song. Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. Still think it's fake. Fake news. Siri has water. Well, now it's true because I have no water. It was so tasty, I had to drink all of it. Delicioso. And joke's on you, I still have water. No, I'm joking. I don't actually have water. Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. Why do I keep doing this? The world, you see, keeps turning and we must turn with it. You've lost me already, Mr. Kato. Don't let the mysteries of yesterday mystify you today. I'm still lost. Sniffy, sniffy. Only losers think like that. What? You've got to change with the times. That's one of my rules. What are you talking about, Gato? Water tasty, yeah, for sure, fake. Tasted delicioso, cold, refreshing, delicious, fantastic water. Go. Water. I feel refreshed. I feel hydrated. I feel powerful. With the magical power of water. Very, very powerful. Yes, very powerful stuff. Almost too powerful. Okay. Are you implying that you've resolved these contradictions? You know the answers to these riddles? The old guy wasn't just throwing seed in here. He was throwing us off the scent. Sippy sippy. And today I'll prove it. I'll prove it, Judge Sensei. Senpai? I don't know. You didn't hear that. Very well, let the first witness take the stand. No one willingly drinks water except for NPCs. Mmm, delicious water. Mmm. You're not an NPC, right? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I am not an NPC. I'm totally real. I'm a pup who just happens to like to drink water. And tea. I like water and tea. And you are and you are? No, not Armstrong. Hi, Binks. What are you doing, Binks? Binks is here. Say hi, Binks. What are you doing, baby Binks? She's sniffing something. She's like, what is that? Sniff, sniff. Bonjour, everyone. I'm Jean Armstrong, un head chef of Le Caribbean Restaurant Enchanté. Oh no, it's worse. Forgive me for asking, witness, but are you a woman? Oh la la, monsieur. As you can see, I'm la perquisite. Okay. God. I've been talking to a Brit, not him. I disconnected for a little. Oh, hi Evie, welcome back. On the day of the incident, you were in Très Bien's kitchen. God, I always get the weird ones. Isn't that right? What did I just see? With you, monsieur? What the freak is he talking about? Everything feels right. I'm gonna just drink this pain away. Wait. Wow, he's real totally unfazed. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy? No. Very well, your testimony, please, witness. And can you at least, not use the weird fake French thing you got going on? I mean, please tell the court what happened that day at Très Bien. Oui, volunteers. Oh my god, I have to use this voice the whole way through. When it all happened, there were just 2 customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with some new ideas that day. Like having a large mirror between the tables, for example. Oh, yeah, perhaps that is what the old man was looking at. The cup like a person like glasses. It would have seen everything in reverse, no? Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. A mirror? Oui, un grand mirror. La most enormous mirror. Mirror. Sniffy, sniffy. And suddenly the mystery disappears. Sippy, sippy. Like I said, the world keeps turning, so roll with it. I just keep thinking of Flippin' Gatto's sprite animation where he spits out his coffee. Just the I'm sorry. That would explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. The mirror would have made everything appear back to the front. What the heck? It's way too early in the morning for this to be happening to me. Actually, it's late at night, Phoenix, but okay. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. I'm very stuffed up today. Très bien. When it all happens, we're just okay, I don't need to read this a second time. And who were the two customers exactly? Of course, the young man who died. And the other, not so young man. You are referring to yesterday's witness, I presume. What about the other man Maggie says she saw at the table? Something tells me that Mr. Armstrong isn't planning to disclose his existence. We need some hard evidence first before we can bring him up, don't we? I guess I'll just have to try a different approach for the time being. You were experimenting with Art Deco? How come I never heard about that before today? You are not familiar with the language of interior design, monsieur. Please stay on topic. Now, why didn't you tell the court about this before? But I did, just a few moments ago. Excuse me, Mr. Armstrong. This deco you mentioned, are you referring to some sort of deco... decorature? No, Art Deco. It is a style design, Your Honor. He's talking about interior design, walls, ceilings, carpets, that kind of thing. Oh yes, of course. That deco. I was trying to achieve a more effeminate look for my restaurant. I was planning the most bold remodeling of la decor. Like having a large mirror between the tables, for example. Like la tables. For example. Do I show this? No, not that. Come on. Rain! Oh, gosh darn it. Dadgummit. Error deleting system 32. What computer deletes their system 32? How big of a mirror are we talking about here? Buff. Something about 4 meters wide and oui, about 2 meters high. Let's see, if 1 meter is about 1 yard, holy glass in a frame, that's huge. Oh no. Welcome in, gamer prodigy. Welcome back. I was intending to install it in the ceiling eventually. The ceiling? Was there a mirror on the ceiling? I don't remember. I seem to have changed identities. Uh-oh. That's interesting. No, but I decided not to go through with it in the end. What should I do? Should I ask him more about the mirror or not? Press harder. Yes. If you really had such a large mirror in the restaurant, someone would have noticed it. But there's nothing about the mirror in Mr. Kudo or Maggie Bird's testimonies. Oh wait, is Gamer Prodigy an Eevee? I've forgotten about that, I'm sorry. But there's nothing about the mirror in Mr. Kudo or Maggie Bird's testimonies. We'll fix it. Yeah, I kind of figured that was Eevee. But... You didn't ask, right? You have only yourself to blame for such sloppy work. What? A mirror was delivered to Très Bien the day before the incident. Really? As Mr. Armstrong testified, he was carrying out some design changes. And as it turned out, he didn't actually use the mirror in the end. This just doesn't add up. Even if a mirror was delivered to Très Bien, it doesn't prove that it was in the restaurant on the day of the crime. Ah, if you want to doubt someone, try... Oh, if you want to doubt someone, try it. Look in the mirror. I'm sure the person looking back at you will be dubious enough. So the witness yesterday had seen the victim reflected in a mirror. Well, perhaps that is what the little man was talking about. Press him. Normally, I'd expect people to know the difference between a reflection or a real object.
Binks is here. Hi, Binks. What you doing, Miss Binks? What you doing, Binks? Huh? Oh, stamping her little paws in protest.
My family knows me. I see. Oh, that's fine. Normally, how does normality come into this? They also don't know that protogens are in the furry community? Oof. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. That's lame, Trite. Even for you. Huh? Are you trying to say that if something isn't normal, it isn't possible? Is it that? Where does that leave the porky-headed lawyer? Oh, where does that leave the porky-headed lawyer and the top-knot chick over there? And the ungodly cool guy with the mask over here? Well, Trite? Not the hair. I don't have a top knot. Mr. Goddard is correct. A lack of normality is no basis for discounting an argument.
Bien, logic as one la day.
La couple et puis in the classes, it would have seen everything in reverse, no? Everything? He would have seen everything in reverse?
Error. Oui.
Hey Nick, we should take a second think about what old CD said in his testimony. How did he phrase it again?
The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs. No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. His left hand.
He saw everything he described reflected in a mirror. Then everything he said he saw on the left was actually on the right, huh? And that clears up all the problems with his testimony, I guess. Or does it? It's kind of hard to believe everything's the fault of the mirror, but do you think old CD saw everything through a reflection? If he did, it would explain all the contradictions in his testimony. But that just makes the situation worse for Maggie. There's gotta be something in that old man's testimony. We just gotta dig deeper. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement. Man. What the heck? What the heck? Doom. And oh, Mr. Wright, please think. I'm stretching. Ow. The coffee cup, the earpiece, and the HMD. Let's think back over Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we? The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lines of his specs. No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. Ooh, gosh darn it. So, to summarize, we were told both the HMD and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw that as a reflection in a mirror, it means both the HMD and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side. Exactement. You see, monsieur, now that you think about it, it's not so odd, no? Unfortunately, that's where we run into a monumental contradiction with the facts. If Mr. Kudo really did see everything in a mirror, why is it that the HMD is now on the wrong side of his head? Order! 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 Mr. Wright is correct. If the witness genuinely observed the victim reflected in a mirror, then we would expect the victim's eyepiece to have been over his right eye. How bitter. Try it, you should have a taste of this bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time. Are we talking about your coffee or something completely different? You don't understand the way the witness thinks. How he thinks? You remember this, I presume. The I broke the vase sorry apology Mr. Kudo's sworn testimony? Exactly. The old man has one very grievous habit, rather than throwing seeds. The more of an impression something makes, the more muddled his mind makes it. And what's the most striking thing about Mr. Elk? Clearly it's the victim's eyepiece. And that's my point. The old man strikes again. Mr. Elk's HMD made a big impression on the old man. Sippy sippy. Oh, slammed it down. I saw the earpiece and those newfangled specs he was wearing. Oh yes, they were both on his left ear. Do you hear? His left ear. Sippy sippy. That's some good coffee. Well, Trey. That's the worst but best impression of Kudo ever. It's just monotone. Just flipping. I'm an old man, see? I'm an old man. Oh, cheesy Pete's. Wow, I really thought he was old C for a minute there. God knows good. Enough! I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rushed in much of his testimony. Bad luck, Nick. Looks like the boil of a contradiction you found is just a rash. Sniffy, sniffy. Sippy, sippy. A mirror can't be beaten by a handful of seeds, nor can it lie. So, what exactly was the old man looking at? Fill us in, Mr. Armstrong. Go on, court. Go on. What? Go on, tell the court. We're all ears. Sippy, sippy.
Oui, I can explain. Please, if you will look at the plans of le restaurant. Le restaurant. Oui, oui. Testimony. Another one. Alors, is everyone sitting comfortably? Lamia, it was in the middle of the restaurant, dividing the two halves. There's only one seat from which you could have seen an image of la victim.
Okay. Witness. Victim.
That was la seat at the table, next to la victim's. That was where the old man was sitting. After the terrible incident occurred, I moved la mirror so it was not in the way. But naturally, I did not touch anything else.
I see no problems with the explanation we just heard. From the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victim in the mirror. From the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victim in the mirror.
What another little coquette. I am confusing Lazamin. Azamin like this.
Don't worry about it. Sippy. That's some good stuff. We can keep up, except for the guy breaking out in a cold sweat over there again. I hate that guy. You said you didn't touch anything else apart from the mirror? Are you quite sure about that?
Volunteers, of course. D'accord.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Please.
Lumière. Lumière. But he did.
Yes. This piece of evidence contradicts with the testimony we have heard, Your Honor. Crime photo! Yes, this photo clearly shows something that theoretically should not exist. What on earth do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? Should not exist? Sounds like you're describing yourself, right? Jeez. Oh, God, just chill out over there. Now then, if the defense would please clarify its statement. What is this something that should not exist? Well, it would be this right here. I didn't even click anything. I think it's pretty obvious that this is what should not be in the picture. The vase! What possible connection does it have with this witness's testimony? Your Honor? I'm telling you that there should have been no vase on this table. Because it very clearly contradicts with this piece of evidence. There is one thing that was clearly demonstrated by yesterday's testimony. Mr. Kodo broke the vase that was on the table where he was sitting. And yet, as the court can see, there is an unbroken vase on the table next to the victim. Why? Because Mr. Kudo was not, in fact, sitting at the table next to the victim at all. Slam. Don't be an idiot, Trite. That's impossible. That seat's the only one Kudo could have seen the victim's reflection from. Exactly. But there's only one conclusion we can draw from this contradiction. There was no murder. There was no murder. There was no mirror in Trebian that day. Your testimony, Mr. Armstrong, is an elaborate lie.
Mon Dieu! Ah, my roses!
I said the witness cleaned up the vase, while the police were taking their time getting the crime scene. Unfortunately, Mr. Gatto, that doesn't quite work for me. Mr. Armstrong already testified to the contrary in his own words. I did not touch anything else except the mirror. Minx is in here again. She's like, oh. My controller is vibrating and Minx jumped back like, oh. That's so funny. Just happened to look over and Binks is over here like, what is it doing? And that's when I realized my controller is on the floor and it's just vibrating like brah, brah, brah. Poor Binks over here. She's just like, what the freak? I love it. It's so good. Love it so much. Well, witness, what do you have to say for yourself? Hold on a second, I'm putting a blinky on my legs. Welcome back, John.
Sniffle. Le sniffle.
I was right. There was no mirror in the restaurant that day. I'm still awake. John, you must sleep. It's 9 o'clock. At least in my time it is. In light of this revelation, we return back to the original problem. Ah, yes. This very important paper that I'm reading. With my tea. Why did the victim have an earpiece in an ear in which he couldn't hear? Huh. You only get one shot in life. There's no turning back. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance. Opportunity runs once in a lifetime. Kodo, please stop rapping Eminem. If you want to claim that the mirror wasn't there, Trite, then this problem is all yours. How do you explain what the old man saw? If I can answer this, then I'll be that much closer to the truth. I can feel it. Are you gonna be okay? Can you really solve this contradiction, Nick? There's more than just this one contradiction, Maya. What do you mean? Remember what Maggie told us? There was another man at the victim's table. And there was a sample CD on the victim's table. All the flies in the face of Mr. Kudo's testimony. And I think I know the reason why nothing in this case is adding up. Because it's Don Tigre. Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Yes, Your Honor. The reason behind all the contradictions in Mr. Kudo's testimony is simple. The ear doctor made a mistake. The victim was a phony. Mr. Kudo made a mistake. What? 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 But Mr. Kudo didn't make a mistake, but the victim was a phony? What? 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 This is crazy town. This is crazy junction. This case is riddled with contradictions. Yet there is one very simple answer that clears them all up. And what is that? The incident Mr. Kudo witnessed and the incident the victim experienced were two completely different events. What? What? Yes, the victim that Mr. Kudo saw wasn't Mr. Glenn Elg at all. It was an imposter, a phony pretending to be Mr. Elg. Obviously, unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left eardrum. That's how he ended up wearing the earpiece in his left ear by mistake. Sniffy, sniffy. Sippy, sippy. I really missed that animation. Just I guess the most ridiculous thing. Just him going. Order the court. Sit down or I'll clear the courtroom. Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh? Nani? Nani desu ka? What did you say? Right. Are you saying that Mr. Kudo saw was a setup? Yes. Someone pretended to be Glenn Elg and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. Mirrors are green. Oh yeah, that's true. That is very true. All for the express purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo. Slam. Get real, Trite. Why would anyone want to do that? Isn't it obvious? The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent about in his testimony was... The servant girl brought him a Javachino, but she put something in it. Whoops. That's the servant girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. It's so hard to believe, but... There was one and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo this fake poisoning. To show Maggie Bird in the act of poisoning the coffee. Are you insinuating that the waitress in the old man's story was a fake as well? It's true that there were no other customers in the restaurant at the time, but... Slam. It's also true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening. That's right! Well, witness, if your restaurant really was the scene of such a theatrics, you would have known about it, correct?
Oh la la, this is most difficult for me.
Objection! No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify. You are under oath after all. Under oath after all. Was there, in fact, a phony at Trebian that day? The defense demands that Mr. Armstrong tell the whole truth about what happened. The defense request for additional testimony is accepted. Sweet. You will accurately explain in detail the events in the restaurant that day. I'm back. What is going on? Well, we just pointed out that there was a phony. So that's happening. I don't know exactly what else is going on here, but that's what they're saying. Apparently there was a mirror in this whole situation, which is strange. So, there's just a lot going on.
Wait.
Now he's going through a third testimony.
La victime, Monsieur Il came to my restaurant alone. I remember that old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. When he got word, it won la lottery. Mon ilk became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. No, so there was no time for Vonnie to do the acting.
Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant. After all,
Je vous demande pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I wanted this mess to be cleared up quickly.
What you have just done is complete perjury, Mr. Armstrong. Mr. Armstrong, do you even realize you're not supposed to lie to the court? God. Armstrong is a jerk. Oh my God. I will decide how to punish you later.
Wait.
He says, life in prison.
Oh no! But, monsieur,
Is there any way I could pay for it?
would you like a fancy dinner? Bon appetit.
Please, not the crab mess again. For now, we will hear your cross-examination. Mr. Wright, if you please. Took that perjury charge a bit too well. But I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination.
Uh-oh.
In the restaurant.
La victime, he came to the restaurant alone. Remember that old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. Then he got word, won the lottery. Monica became very excited. Approximately 5 minutes later, settled the poisoning incident occurred. No, there's no time for phoning to do the acting.
Guess Mr. Armstrong is connected to this case, huh? Absolutely. Someone was impersonating Mr. Elg, and I refuse to believe he was oblivious. He was there the whole time, after all. But if you're right, wouldn't Maggie have noticed too? She fell unconscious when the incident occurred, remember? Ah, you mean that's when the phony staged his act? We'll know for sure once I find a hole in this testimony. Was he alone at his table as well?
I saw him from the kitchen.
Yet the defendant, Miss Bird, remembers it differently. She swears there was another man at the victim's table. Unfortunately for you, Trite. Yesterday's witness also testified that the victim was alone. Yeah, and he also couldn't remember half of it. You know, seeing you squirm like that reminds me of a certain coffee's bittersweet bite. What kind of coffee has he been drinking? The strong kind. It's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet. That sounds very noir-esque, May. Hearing Maya say that makes her seem wise all of a sudden. Wise. Remember the old man arrived not long after him. Yes. My old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct?
Oh, it comes often for my special cafe.
I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It was special, I give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience. I'm drunk. He's just like, oh, all the color. Oh, so, so nice. I can't believe. Oh, wow, this coffee is so.
Oh, you make me happy, monsieur. You're most welcome anytime.
I said it was worth one sip and nothing more. That's when he saw the colors. So old Mr. Kudo arrived at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. Maybe I should ask about his arrival in more detail. What time was it? How many minutes after? So you're saying that not much time elapsed between the victim and Mr. Kudo arrived?
Oui, that is correct.
Wow, this coffee is so... This coffee is so... is so... knocks you out. But that still leaves the possibility that something happened in the gap of time. And by your recollection, how much time would you say elapsed?
Let me see, approximately 2 minutes, I would say.
2 minutes? That's all? Seems unlikely that anything untoward could have happened in such a short time. Rats, I knew I shouldn't have pursued this line of questioning. Wait. Out of curiosity, about what time was it when Mr. Kudo arrived?
Oh no, I can't remember, monsieur.
I believe we were told by a witness yesterday. The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. He put the aromatherapy oils in it. Gumshoe told him that it helps him sleep, and he's like, I'll have to try it sometime. Let me just, I'll turn on some, ow. Let me just turn on this Evangelion show or whatever, and then, I'll take some of this coffee and just, this is great. Just knocked out. The crime was reported at 2:25 by a kind of scary old man, sir. Does this perhaps jog your memory, witness?
The incident happened about 20 minutes after he arrived. So the victim must have arrived between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m., no?
Just after 2, huh?
Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, monsieur. You are wonderful.
I can't sit here all the time and do nothing now, can I? Gotta watch his Evangelion as a bowl again. I always imagine that Gato is the kind of guy to watch like more of the mainstream or like popular anime. So he'd be the one to watch like Naruto and stuff. He's just like, oh man, have you seen Naruto? My favorite character is Sasuke. He's so serious. I want to be like him one of these days. I'm gonna cosplay. But I also like Kakashi. Is that his name? Kakashi? Kakashi. Kakashi. I can't remember. That would be hilarious. I always imagine that's him, especially after I made the joke that the judge's like grandson or whatever showed him anime one day. So now the judge just says random anime stuff. I just kinda, okay, here's what I imagine. The judge's grandson showed him a little bit of anime, right? Showed him a little bit of anime. It's like some goofy anime. I can't even remember what I said. But then, then Gato's like, oh man, you watch anime? Konnichiwa, right? Some nonsense. And the judge is like, yeah, no, I ain't dealing with that. He's bitter and dark like coffee. That's a good one. I love it. It's so good. Have you ever watched One Piece? Man, it's great. I'm a lucky star. That is a great headcanon. Thank you. You are welcome to take that wherever you need to. I give full permission to let that spread. The time and day will be added to the witness's testimony.
Oui, Monsieur Judge. Everything I do it for you.
Merci bien. That's French, isn't it? Arigato gozaimasu. That's French, right? I'm glad at least one person is in a good mood. He's even humming a song to himself.
Not long after M, just after 2 p.m.
I knew something was up. I was like, wait, but this thing's at 1:30. And they said 5 minutes after he won, he died. So it just didn't make sense for the old man to show up, you know, right after that. I'm afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong. How do you say that?
Quoi? What do you mean?
At the time in question, the victim was listening to the radio with his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning numbers of the $500,000 lottery ticket.
Oui, that must be le show mon ear was listening to.
I can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder.
Eh?
You say the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2 p.m., correct?
Oui, I'm sure of it. I remember it perfectly now. It's almost a photocopying memory. I know it was that time because I had just finished serving la lunch menu.
Get to the point, Trite, if you have one. I'm gonna be late for watching flipping. I have to like think of one on the top of my head. I'm late to watching JoJo. Have you seen JoJo? Have you not? You must have at least seen a JoJo reference, right? You gotta understand. It's Dio. It's funny, I've only watched one episode of JoJo. So I only understand a hint of JoJo through memes. That show is broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. and it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on the air at 1:30? Now supposedly, the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had won. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have occurred after 2 p.m. because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier by that point in time. No! This victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured eardrum, catching a show that was already over, there's only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. This victim was an imposter, acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder. Yes, there were two Glen Elgs in Très Bien that day. The real Glen Elg, now dead, had been poisoned by the real killer. And the phony Glen Elg acting out the events for Mr. Kudo to witness. It certainly seems that way. I mean, if it wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy? Quite a performance, Strike. You were almost on a roll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your song. What is this? The Music Theory 101? Let's recap. According to your imaginative theory, it's now after 2 p.m. The phony elk is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain, then, where the real Glen Elg is? I don't believe I have to spell this out for the court. However, at this time, the real Glen Elg was already dead. That's certainly the obvious conclusion. Thank you, Trike. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. What? Now I presume you can prove this theory of yours. Can you explain where the missing corpse went to? The missing corpse? According to the old man's testimony, there was only one other customer there. If that customer was the phony Glen Elk, then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim? Ah! Ooh, this is getting interesting. The prosecution has a valid point, Mr. Wright. If your theory is to stand up to the examination by the court, you must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question. Where did the killer hide the body? Yes, Your Honor. No conjecture, Trite. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden. Evidence? What's with the intense pressure in here all of a sudden? I thought I had him with that contradiction. But he's turned it all around and backed me into a corner instead. Well, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence. First, where was the body of the real Mr. Glen Elg concealed? There's no way it would have been outside, right? Trying to think of where they would hide it. It would have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside Très Bien. Interesting. But where could a body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court on these plans, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Ow. The exact location where the body was concealed inside Très Bien was maybe over here? Or maybe in the kitchen. The body was hidden here. I see. Nice supposition. The real question is, can you back it up? Where's the evidence that proves the body was hidden in that location? Huh. I feel like I messed up. Maybe it would have been in the kitchen instead. Let me try this. Too bad. I don't think you'll ever grasp the real heart of the rock and roll. What are you talking about? He means that your evidence is irrelevant, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I deserve that. Come on, Nick. Feel the beat and then hit him with the heavy spots. Okay, I need to calm down. Straight.
Pick another location. Wrong with my logic so far, I'm sure of it. I have another go at proving I've been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside Tribune. Interesting. Well, where could a body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court in these plans, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. And I've been in the kitchen. Body was hidden here. I see. Nice supposition, we have a question, can you back it up? That the body was hidden in there. This. Oh, please. Yes! Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this bottle?
No. I have never seen that ugly bottle before in my life. I only use the very best bottles, monsieur. The highest quality only for me.
Where was that bottle found, Mr. Wright?
Interestingly enough, Your Honor, it was found in the kitchen of Très Bien. Quoi? But I only ever use these bottles for my aromatherapy oils.
But this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it contains a medication. Oh, what kind of medication? I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? That Mr. Elk visited an eye clinic. Welcome in, Teriyua Otori. Welcome in.
We're playing Ace Attorney.
And was given medication that day. You can't be serious. The defense had the contents of the bottle analyzed, and I have the lab results here. The contents of the bottle matched the prescription that was given to Mr. Elk. Whoa! Glen Oak's murderer hid the body in the restaurant kitchen. At which time, this bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong, when the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen?
Monde.
Yes, you know what I'm about to say. It was you who hid the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to defend my client, Maggie Bird, however. You were setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back.
No.
Oh, order! This is an extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Mr. Glen Elk?
Never. I could not do such an horrible thing.
Uh-oh. No! Oh! Mr. Colorado. Can't stand it. The bitterness. Every time I get lied to, I always down a mug of coffee. And somehow I get closer and closer to my 17th cup. That's one of my rules. Do you have the slightest idea how many cups you've had by now? I really have to pee. Then I'd like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I'd like to take them down with my empty cup. Listen up, chef. How about a brand new flavor in your ear, my deficient friend? What?
Je vous demande pardon. Please, you must hear me out. It is a trap. Listen to me. Por favor.
Por favor? Wait. Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish. He said I speak Spanish, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish. Yeah, so please in French is s'il vous plaît. So he really should be saying,
S'il vous plaît.
I'm only going to ask you once. Did you do it?
No. Absolutely no.
Let's hear it. You've got one shot. Not Mr. Chance.
This opportunity runs once in a lifetime. Oh, there he goes again. Right, Gramps. Why must you keep singing Eminem? At least, you know, sing a really good spot, but why that word? Witness, the court will permit you the chance to make one final statement. If you lie under oath again, Mr. Gato's coffee mug awaits you. What? As does my gavel. As does this chair. But Lee, it is clear. What do they always say in the movies? I've got a bad feeling about this. God, also listens to Eminem. The classics. Yes, he should. He's just like, you got one shot, do not miss your chance to run to street fence in the lifetime. He's the one that can actually do rap god. Very well. Begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong. Mom, spaghetti. These weak arms are heavy. The confession.
It is true. I hid the body in the kitchen. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go along with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I did not kill him. I swear, you must believe me.
Gato, a person with white hair, considers Eminem a classic. Have you heard his song, Stan? It's great. A classic. I wish I could remember the other songs' names. I only remember bits and pieces now. It's so sad. I used to listen to his rap music quite a bit. Oh. Oh! There you go. That's all almost I know. I imagine that's what he did when he drank that coffee. Went, no! He just went, oh! I'm Dennis, the dentist. Sorry, anyway. You were forced by who?
I cannot say. I will be erased.
Oh my god. Let's try a different question then. When Mr. Elk died, was he really the only person at his table?
There was another. There was another man. Another. Over.
I knew it. Maggie was telling the truth. Heck yeah. You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright. There's just one more thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy and get him to tell us the name of the real killer. He's got some serious muscles. He's got some muscles there. But he's so graceful. Graceful.
It is true, I ate a labada in the kitchen. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go along with him because there was no reason why I could not refuse.
Hold it! What man? Who was he?
No, I can't say. I fear for my life.
He's really scared. You'll just have to put the words in his mouth, Nick. Yeah, you're right. If he won't tell me, I'll tell him. But why would you go along with this man?
I had to go along with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse.
Trying to think. Trying to think.
And what reason would that be, Mr. Armstrong? You know, monsieur. Yes. Surely you cannot expect a young maiden to talk about such an embarrassment. A maiden? You're a bit old to get away with that. A bit too male. Oh no, come on. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Can't finish the cross-examination without establishing his reason. So I'll just have to prove it with evidence. Look at him, I swear, you must believe me. Because there was a reason why I would not refuse. Can we present that evidence? Here it is. You have a $500,000 debt, don't you? $500,000? Is this true, Mr. Armstrong? Oui, je suis désolé. I was weak and I borrowed the money. This is Mr. Armstrong's Achilles heel. And that's why you couldn't refuse anything asked of you by this man. Sorry. Got a little bit of grunge in my throat. $500,000 loan from a black market loan shark. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything this man told you. Seriously, though, this case is the worst case. Well, second worst. Clown flashbacks. Hey, come on now. The clown was a good guy. He was a real nice guy. He made a lot of jokes, and then I would make the laugh. He'd make the funny ha-has. What made him really great was whenever he laughed, I'd go, ah, yeah, ah, yeah. That's why you were forced to do anything this man told you. Oui, it is as you say. Mr. Armstrong. Le tiger. He told me he was going to use my restaurant for a business rendezvous. On the day in question, he was meeting la victim to demand that he repay his loan. I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do. I had no choice. Poor Maggie. I carried the body, la inconscient Maggie out of the dining area and into the kitchen. After that, I tried to forget what I said. Or what I had seen. What am I saying? I think we can now safely say that the man who forced your hand was Mr. Furio Tigre. A loan shark. I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poison and the lottery ticket that were found in the defendant's apron pocket. And a lot of jokes. Like having his entire circus try to date an underage girl. Man. Man. Nah, that was the ringleader. The guy running the place. And I'm glad somebody else pointed that out, because I was like, this seems kind of weird. We got a 30-year-old man with a puppet, and the puppet's trying to ask, you know, to marry her. We got the magician who's like in his 20s. Like, I don't know. The poison and the lottery ticket that were found in the defendant's apron pocket. Was that your doing as well? No, I know nothing about that. Making it look like it was Maggie who had done it. Not. It was despicable. Mr. Gutto! The girl is 14-15, by the way. Yeah, I know about that. That's why I was saying it's very weird, you know, that, you know, a 30-year-old man with a puppet trying to propose to her, and then you got the magician who's in his 20s trying to, you know, trying to marry her as well. It's just really weird. Like, come on. And then, who else was there? There was another guy that she was, like, really friendly with, but I think he was, like, around her age. It was weird. It was very weird.
It's a very weird one. And then, you know, they let the guy in the... It was the guy... Okay. So, I'm sorry to spoil anything. I mean, if you haven't watched the streams, then I'm sorry. But the guy in the wheelchair had done it, and that absolutely killed me. I was just like, what? Weird is a bit of an understatement. It was weird. It was very weird. And I'm glad somebody pointed out, because I was just like, this seems very odd. I don't know if... I didn't want to say nothing, but it was like, isn't he a little old? I think I did say something about the guy, the ventriloquist. Legal and illegal and wrong and bad, and I have strong feelings for good reason. No, it's good reason. It's very fair. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because that stuff's, you know, effed up. But yeah, I'm glad you pointed out too, because I was just like, that's weird. What? Very strange. Very, very strange. Only likable character is the murderer. I know. Well, the clown, I don't even think the clown was interested in her in that way. I think he was more like an uncle or something. Like the goofy uncle. But it was just so weird. It was very weird. Very, very weird. You will summon this Furio Tigre as a witness. I doubt that can be arranged today, so we will adjourn for now. Proceedings will continue tomorrow. Sniffy, sniffy. Sippy, sippy. 30 minutes. What? What? 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to find the key hidden. Yeah, like I said, likable in general. Yeah. Man. Well, what? The trial will go on. I'll see to it myself. I need half an hour to get that guy on the stand. Not a minute more. How the... Don't sit back and relax yet, Trite. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth or not. This trial could still go either way. We really don't know much on Gato. Are we gonna get any, like, backstory or hidden story type feel with him? It's just like, he's just here, and he drinks a lot of coffee. I would love to know a little more about him. Very well. Your request is granted, Mr. Gato. We will resume once Mr. Tigre is ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess. To be continued. Aw, yeah. I think we're gonna call it, though. Because I only got 10 minutes. Aw, snap. We're gonna save this. And that should be it for the night. I almost clicked the wrong thing. And you'll notice my pumpkins and stuff are gone. Very sad. I will put those on there later tonight. Let's see. Let's open the window. And let's turn on our music. Oh, this music is... Oh. It'll end here soon. Y'all. Whew. I have extra personal reasons for having heavy hate for the whole pedo thing. Oh yeah. Absolutely, yeah. No, I mean, even just outside of personal reasons, it's just effed up. All together, it's just effed up. It's very effed. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's alright. Well, it's alright. I understand. But yeah, I mean, like, whether it's personal or just like, you know, looking from an outside perspective, it's still very effed up. I'm glad that you pointed that out, because I remember going through that part and just being like, these are two grown men. How old is this girl? She's underage. What is going on here? I think I even said that about the ventriloquist at one point. I was like, this man is 30 years old and his puppet is proposing to her. Very strange. Very strange. Like, I really did not know how to take all that. I just kind of like, okay, that happened. And it's just kind of, I don't even know how to handle that. So, yeah, I see exactly what you mean. Like, I don't like that stuff either, so it's just very strange. But, anyway, this music. This music is... Can we have something a little different, please? Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Here. There we go. Much better. Our music's back. Okay, anyways. That's it, y'all, for Ace Attorney for the night. I wish all of them were the murderers. I kind of wish the ventriloquist was the murderer, honestly. It was very strange. Anyways, that's it for Ace Attorney for the night. My phone died. Uh-oh. Well, you're at the end of the stream, Evie. But welcome back, regardless. But anyways, you know what's coming. It's happening. It's coming. You know it is, alright? It's coming right now. It's coming. I've put lotion on my toe beans for this. My little paw pads. Just for this. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. 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 Time for sleeps. Time for snoozing. Time to sleep. Snooze away. Time to sleep. Bedtime. Bedtime. Ooh. I should make a little face that's just a howling. Just anyways, it's time for bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Anyways, if you got school or work going on, I paid my spare jar fee with emotions today, Evie. Let it pass. Let it pass. Let it pass, Evie. Anyways, if you got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that stuff sucks. Tomorrow we are playing Sims 3. We have not played Sims 3 in freaking weeks. It's been so long. Anyway, Night's here. You want to chat tomorrow at some point? Sure, absolutely. That'd be cool. We don't take emotions here for you tellers. No, I do. I'm gonna waive the fee. I'm waiving the fee. I'm waiving the fee. Just for like a bit. just a little bit. I'll hang out for a little bit. I got something I want to talk about? Oh, sure. Yeah. That's fine with me. I'm cool with that. Yeah, if you want to talk tomorrow, we can talk. Yes, we're playing Sims! It's been forever! My god! I missed the game so much. I've been playing Sims 4 like crazy, but I missed Sims 3. I absolutely heckin' missed Sims 3. That's not something to throw. Hold on. This. Sims 3. That was aggressive. I'll stop throwing stuff. Sims 3. I want to play it so bad. Oh my god, I want to play it so bad. Sims 3. Well, we can give you 10% discount. Nah, full wave. Full wave of the fees. But yeah. So tomorrow we'll be playing Sims 3, and Saturday we'll be playing more Amori, which will be a lot of fun. And then yeah, it should be a lot of fun. But anyways, so that'll be $36, take it or leave it. We're gonna leave it, Evie. Leave it, no deal, no deal. I'm slamming the case, no deal. But anyways, I hope you all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you here in this beautiful earth. Okay? Live your life. Do what you want to do. Make yourself happy. Actually got a swear pass here. Yeah, Dragon's got the swear pass. Technically, she should have the swear pass just in general since she's, you know, over 18. But, and one, so here you go. Just hand Evie a Monopoly dollar. Here's 100 Monopoly dollars, Evie. Don't spend that all in one place. But anyways, y'all, take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. Do what's best for you, gosh darn it. Dude, live your dreams, alright? Don't end up like I did. And I will see you guys Tomorrow! We're gonna play Sims tomorrow! Flippin' get hyped for it! Sims! We're playing Sims! I'm so excited! I can finally use the gosh darn Bonehilda flipping thumbnail that I made freaking forever ago! I never got to use it! But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Here we go! Goodbye, y'all! Goodbye! Goodbye, y'all! Goodbye! 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 It's time to go! Goodbye! Goodbye, goodbye! Goodbye!